The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, to the new update on Cardano. Looking very nice. Everybody's talking about it. 6.57% in green right now. So we're gonna talk about that. I can already see that's back inside the wedge, our wedge that we have been talking about. So we're gonna talk about some of the resistances, what can happen, and stuff like that. But before we get to that part, if I just want to ask you, if you are the kind of guy that don't know actually what is a good buy and bad buy, what coins are overextended or not, like if you're the kind of guy that FOMOs in on 30% green candles, then you might need some help picking the coins. And if you need some help picking coins, we got this very nice daily altcoins video we do every single day. And we rank 30 coins up and down, like what's good, what's not, what's pumping, what's not pumping, and stuff like that. So if that's something for you, check out the Patreon, you might find something there. That said, also check out the Telegram channel because it's nice, and if you need somebody to talk to about your FOMOing into the green candles, those people are very good at FOMOing in. No, nice bunch of people. Check them out, very nice community. That said, let's get into the charts and see what's actually happening with Cardano. Nice. That's all I have to say. Nice. That's very nice. So yesterday before that, on this candle over here, we were super bullish on Cardano still. When Bitcoin was falling through the 10 and 20 moving average, Cardano actually fell through 10 and 20, but he got support already at 50 moving average. And we already then said that this might actually be it. This might be nice. So what we were looking for was on the way up, we wanted to break this 136 line, because the 136 line was acting as a resistance up here. You can see clearly here it was acting as a resistance. We wanted to break that, and that would mean we are super bullish. Now we didn't know if we were gonna do that, so the best case scenario actually was getting above the 10 moving average, that's the white line up here, and just closing above that before this, because these moving averages are acting as a support and resistances. So if you are above the moving average, it's gonna act as a support, and if you are below the moving averages, it's gonna act as a resistance. So when we are down here, the 10 and 20 moving average is actually acting as a resistance. So getting above that was very bullish. Not only that, yesterday when we made a Cardano video, we were actually out. We weren't inside the wedge. This is the wedge. This is the big kahuna, guys. This is the big kahuna. This is the wedge that we have been talking about a long time. This is what we want to get back on, because once we got inside this wedge up here, we fell through, we went all the way to the top and then fell through because of Bitcoin, you know, it messed everything up. Then we went up here to the resistance on the wedge, right? We went up here to resistance on the wedge, and now we broke back into the wedge. So next thing we have to do is get all the way up to test the resistance again, and finally get out of the wedge. So that's what we want to do. We want to get out of the wedge, and that's actually what we are trying to do right now. But it's looking good. It's looking good that we are actually back inside the wedge. Now we are not just inside the wedge, we are confirmed inside the wedge, because it's not this candle over here that's confirming. It was previous candle getting inside the wedge that's actually confirming. Now these wedges by nature, or by statistics, have more chance to break down than up, and we saw that over here when we break downside, but that's mostly because of Bitcoin. Usually in strong bull markets like this one, all rules are broken, and the chance to break on upside is bigger than on downside. These rising wedges are some kind of consolidation wedges, and they should be regarded as that. And you only break out on whichever side the bullishness in the market is. If the market is bearish, you break on downside. If the market is bullish, you break on the upside. So right now we are inside the wedge. We are testing this very nice resistance line for the fourth time. That's what we are looking for. So this must be regarded as some kind of resistance right now. So if we continue going up, the 1.66 is the line actually to be a target to actually be looking for. If we get hit, if we hit there, I don't think we're gonna break today, because the 10 moving average is just too far. We are just too extended from the moving averages. So this is 10 moving average. This is the 20, 50, and 100 moving average all the way down here. But the 10 is actually the important. Is the 10 that's actually pushing the price. So already today, a lot of coins, if you go and watch the CoinMarketCap, some other or on TradingView, you can see that a lot of coins that pumped yesterday have right now small pullbacks, which is very healthy and very good, because if you have small pullback, you can pull back to the 10 moving average, and then tomorrow you can pump from the 10 moving average. Cardano just continued pumping, and it might actually continue pumping all the way to 166 if it doesn't find some kind of support, a resistance up here. But it can actually go all the way to 166 before it actually stops and then consolidate. Because consolidation needs to happen when you get extended from the moving average. So what's happening right now is we're going up, and then we have to get some consolidation to let this moving average come back to us and then move the price upwards above the resistance. And the resistance will be breaking when this 4 hourly gets to us, because 4 hourly is going to get to us a lot faster than the daily moving average. So on the 4 hourly time frame, we got this white line that's going to go somewhere out here. You can see it's not going to happen now or in 4 hours or in 8 hours or in 6 hours. It can happen, but then we're going to have some kind of consolidation upside. The probability, the way I see it, is hitting this resistance up here and then consolidating, or even start consolidating now or slowly moving upwards and then breaking up out of the wedge on the upside. But the moving averages, we are extended, so some kind of consolidation has to happen. Already here we had the consolidation 1, 2, 3 days, sorry, 2, 4, not 3 days, 4, 8, 12 hours consolidation, and then we pumped because we managed to hold inside the wedge for the 3 consecutive 4 hourly candles, and that was enough to get inside wedge. Cardano looks super bullish. It's going according to the plan. We've been talking about Cardano forever now. We have been doing Cardano updates forever. I've been telling you guys, Cardano is bullish. There's no other way to explain but bullish. The drop that happened here was bearish just because Bitcoin was bearish, but even that, once we bottomed out, there wasn't one day that we said that Cardano isn't bullish. It has been always been bullish. Even down here, it's been bullish. Even when we were doing the triangle, it's been bullish. It has been bullish all the way through. It's technically it's looking very, very good. I don't know how to explain to you guys. Like, I know some of you guys are like, oh, it's stable coin, oh, it's gonna down, it's not doing anything, and you are getting bored of it. But that's how these things work. That's how these things work. Unfortunately, Cardano went through 2 months of consolidation phase, but it also went pumped very, very much from like 1,300%. That's 13 times the money. So you know, it already did 13 times, and how God knows how many times it's gonna go right now once it breaks this wedge on the upside. But it looks good. It looks very good. So come tomorrow, and I'm gonna tell you what's happened tomorrow. Check out the Telegram, check out the Patreon if you need help picking the coins, and subscribe to the channel, because we do these updates on Cardano every single day. And if you like that, if you hodl Cardano, or if you just want to see what's happening with Cardano, subscribe. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for being around. Thanks for sticking around for this part, because right now it's only like 10-15 people still watching. So if you are one of those guys, you have really good patience. So appreciate that. And if you're one of those guys, we need guys with patience. So join the Telegram, guys. Thanks, and see you around. Bye bye.